Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So, Jalen Hurts was drafted by the Eagles in the second round of 2020 draft, which was really a shocker because they already had Carson Wentz, who's supposed to be the franchise quarterback. Why spend such a high draft pick on another quarterback when you have other obvious holes on your team? It just didn't make sense at the time. But I guess the Eagles saw something that we didn't know. And, it ended up working out because Carson Wentz was playing awful last year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was not all him, but he was just not looking like himself. And I guess the Eagles, after 13 weeks, finally got fed up and subbed in Jalen Hurts, and it didn't look back since. And with the new coaching change, that has actually persuaded Carson Wentz to actually give it another shot and try to be the starting quarterback with the Eagles. So it's most likely going to be a quarterback competition. But a lot of fans are one-sided, and they want to roll with Hurts because they feel like he elevated the offense. But that's truly a misconception, When you look at the film, some of the things, such as receivers struggling to get open, not only existed with Wentz, but it existed when Jalen Hurts was at quarterback. It's not like these issues just disappeared. The receivers, for some reason, just do not be open. And I can't even say for some reason. We all know the Eagles receivers are not that good. We all know he's playing with clucks at the wideout position because they're just not good enough or they are suffering injuries. O-line was trash with Carson Wentz, just like it's trash with Jalen Hurts. Nothing really changed. It's just that his mobility allows him to make a better impact than Carson Wentz because he's just faster and can do some things he can't. He also has good pocket awareness and knows when it's time to get up out that pocket. He has good vision like a running back, and he just has the speed to get to where he needs to be. They also use him on read options because he just got the wheels. He not Lamar Jackson or nothing like that, but he definitely can make plays with his feet effortlessly. He also could do a lot of quarterback draws, a lot of quarterback power plays when you need him to pick up some yards. He's also good enough to escape the pocket and extend plays, which is something that Carson Wentz could definitely do, don't get me wrong, but, that's just something he's good at as well. It's all really about the effort. Like right here, he fumbled the ball, picked it up, and put the extra effort in to complete the pass. Ain't too many quarterbacks really doing that. But in general, as far as the way they use him on a lot of play action rollout plays. They also use him on a lot of, instant rollout pass plays. Basically get him outside the pocket to see the field better. Plus, that's what he's comfortable with from playing at Oklahoma. Even when nobody's open, he can still take it himself. And he just knows how to get the yards, bro. But outside of his mobility, nothing else really stands out as of now besides his arm strength, Besides his arm strength and mobility, there are a lot of question marks that surround Jalen Hurts, which doesn't mean he's bad, but I'm just saying, accuracy, first things first, is definitely a question mark. If that's thrown right, that's a touchdown. Maybe the tight end could have dived, who knows? It's like he got some lazy dudes out there. But right here, after planting his feet, throwing the ball across field, the ball is just not where it needs to be. You can argue that he could have dove for this just like the tight end, but he shouldn't have to dive for that. That ball should be right in the breadbasket, man. Right here, instant rollout play. Throws to the receivers behind him, and it allows the defender to come and make a play on the ball, He definitely has to get better at that. Also, he needs to see the field better. Defender number 1 is like 15 yards off. Defender number 2 is not in a position to make a play. Why are you not hitting this man? If you throw it to him, he's at least picking up 5 to 7 yards, but instead he rolls out and he throws an incomplete pass. It was inaccurate. Right here, steps back in the pocket. This man is going to be open. He's running a running back angle. Based off the way the linebackers are situated, he's going to be open. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just doesn't read the defense. Instead, he rolls out and he tries to score the touchdown. And it looked like he did, but he actually stepped out instead, so it didn't even matter. Right here, steps back in the pocket. The man is open on the end route. You looking dead at him. He looks him off, and it's too late. He ends up trying to scramble, and he gets sacked. He needs to see the field better than that moving forward. And I'm not trying to be hard on him, but I'm also concerned that these rollout plays that they do are going to eventually become an issue because not only are receivers not getting open, but defenders are starting to put pressure on him. They starting to QB spy him, everything, man. So, I don't know if that's really going to keep working as effectively next year. Also, You know, he needs to slow down on the turnovers. Right here, he fumbled the ball. He has a lot of fumbling issues. He had like 5 or 6 fumbles to close the season out, and he had 4 interceptions. You know, moving forward, he only did that in 4.5 games. So you can just imagine how bad that was going to be if he played a whole season. So I'm not making this video to say that Jalen Hurts is fluke. I'm not trying to make this video to say Jalen Hurts is trash. I just feel like we haven't seen enough of Jalen Hurts, and I feel like it's a misconception when people act like Jalen Hurts just did better with the offense. The only reason he did better with the offense was because of his mobility. You take his mobility away, or you just look past the mobility, he didn't really do too much, which is fine. He was out there making some rookie mistakes. He's going to get better, you know? He was drafted in the second round for a reason. People thought he needed time to get better. So I'm not necessarily trying to hit the panic button on Jalen Hurts. I'm not saying Jalen Hurts shouldn't start over Carson Wentz, but I just got to come here and say that you have to respect the decision of the Eagles pretty much making it a quarterback competition. And if Carson Wentz wins, you can't be mad, because Carson Wentz is supposed to be better than Jalen Hurts anyway. You know, skill don't go away just like that. You got to think about it. They had a bad O-line, had bad receivers. And if they don't go out there and draft like they have a brain this year, they're going to have the same issues moving forward. So go ahead and get you 2 receivers at the top of the draft. Go ahead and sign you some dudes. You know, help this team out, man. Help this team out, man. That's pretty much all I got to say, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Jalen Hurts. Let me know everything. Like, comment, subscribe. And I got some more content coming soon.